Alright. Probably good to go. Let me check. Oh, yep, there, I see it. Okay. Loaded. Sounds like we should be good to go. I mean, I hope we are. Oh, dang, that was fast. I didn't expect someone to be here. So hello there. Grayson, hello there. We're gonna go right in. Just gonna jump right in. I don't want to waste time. I have a limited amount of time to play this. I want to try to get 5 stars. Yeah, I know you hear like the literal second. I did not see that coming. Yeah, so we're gonna try to complete Japan today. I'm gonna try to get to 5 stars. I don't know if I can do all the missions because, like, even was it the Disease Island? I need to get like 60 or something. I'm still gonna try to get at least 5 stars in Japan before I finish off the stream today. It feels so good to stream 2 days in a row. Alright, let's get this done. I can't wait to see it. Apparently Spinosaurus is locked until we go to this site, so it'd be nice to see, because I've seen like the previews of the babies, and they look like way better than like anything else. Alright, we're here. That's right. I was last in the here. Let's move on. Immediately, let's just get going. So I got 5 stars. Sichuan, Nusa Tenggara, Montana, Clark County, and Kauai. So, we have a new job to do. What was intended to be the next Jurassic World is now a theme park fallen to chaos. The land was quickly sold off, and the new owner has entrusted Din to create the paleo-themed park that this site was always meant to be. Gotcha. We got this. We're good. Katsuyama, Japan. Fukui, yeah, because it's a lot of dinosaurs like Fukui Raptor and stuff.
Tale as old as time. You see, now and then, an ambitious billionaire tries their luck creating a dinosaur theme park in a beautiful spot like this, and well, see for yourself, wild dinosaurs, broken infrastructure, struggling finances, but hey, at least the cherry blossoms are in bloom.
Our client has been abundantly clear in their expectations for this site. It's our job to meet those expectations and make this park secure, profitable, and a showcase of well-cared-for, naturally bred dinosaurs.
Allow me to emphasize the word secure there. And with the fences broken like this, who knows what dinosaurs escaped into the wilds? We have to be careful.
Of course, but don't let careful mean slow. This is a remarkable opportunity for us to expand our global influence, and I want this client to be overjoyed with our work.
These amenities, shelter coverage, really high. Number of non-herbivores. Oh, they're going to force me to make some carnivores. I was going to say, I want some carnivores finally. Oh, yeah. Concavenator, Utaranus, Carnotaurus, Utahraptor, Proceratosaurus, Pyraptor, Herrerasaurus. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay.
While it may not be the most glamorous aspect of paleo curation, right now, getting everything repaired and operational is our priority. They let it break, but we're gonna fix it.
So what's up with the infrastructure cage over here? What the hell are they doing there? Okay. Let's get that map open. Let's see where we are. So we got backup generators. No wonder this park failed. Yeah, we don't really have time for that. Oh, I can't even do anything. We just gotta go in and repair everything. Okay. Change to repair all damaged buildings, maintenance to repair all broken fences. I'm going in, I guess. Gotcha. Alright.
You know, I'm impressed that a full-on theme park was even set up after everything we've seen. I guess imitation is the greatest form of flattery, right?
If that's true, Jurassic World must be blushing. The old owners of this place copied them right down to their park crumbling.
Game over. Yeah, I don't know what this park was thinking, using that much freaking just. Anytime I see a backup generator, I just know whoever's doing it really know what they're doing. These backup generators are a curse. No quicker way to destroy your park than to have one of those things sitting somewhere in your park. Yeah. Vroom vroom. Already getting some plans and ideas of what I'm gonna use these old cages for. Yippee-ki-yay! Woo! I was thinking I was a cliff. I could jump off into the cage. I cannot. Or can I? Maybe I can jump over these ones. There we go. Sick jump, 20 points. I even did a freaking backflip. There's a nice cage right here.
Enclosures are operational and secure. Time
Oops.
to bring the dinosaurs back in.
Excellent stuff. Sounds like a classic trank and transport opportunity to me.
Not this time. Our client cares deeply about dinosaur welfare and does not want us to tranquilize them unless absolutely necessary. Find a different way to enclose them.
Very well. Our ranger team can herd the dinosaurs instead, which should work wonderfully. Or, as an old colleague would have described it, let's wrangle them into an enclosure.
Alright, so, won't let me park. I'll just leave him to park it himself. Now, let's take a look. Stegosaurs are all over there. Ooh. Can we just build a cage around them? Couldn't that work? Oh, they won't let me build a cage. Lame. That's so much easier, though. Whatever. Let me use one of these beautiful cages, perfect for carnivores. Stick some herbivores in there, like, come on. Whoop. There you boys are.
Dinosaurs will respond to two commands. Summon, which will draw them towards you, and send, which will make them charge away.
Size.
I know which one I'd be using.
Gotta send them all to me, and I gotta figure out. Okay, and enclose. So I'm just gonna send them into that cage, I guess? I mean, I'd imagine so, right? Like the weird industrial cage? Maybe? Hold up, I'm gonna pause this. Is there a door over here? No. So they really want me to send them in there, because they are quite literally... like, they won't let me build. I'm gonna have to send them in there, because it's my only option right now. Alright, I guess I'll send them in. I'm gonna move them eventually, because they do not belong in that cage. That's like a good Utahraptor cage. I like the little like rock that they have in there. Take a look. Look at that. That's a perfect rock for Utahraptor to like climb all over. I don't think they will, but it's like at least in theory it's cool.
Asset identified.
So I'll definitely move them later because these cages are more for carnivores than they are herbivores. Right, nope. Y'all, get in there. Oops. Get in the cage. There we go.
Assuming control.
They're in the cage. I guess just speed it up, let them sort it out. Oh, is it not gonna let me trank them? Because it's like, oh, we doesn't want them to trank them, but whatever.
Excellent work. Owen Grady would be rather proud, I think. Now let's head over to the second herd.
Okay. Let's get driving, I guess. I'm not really sure what to make of this all. It's like, it's supposed to be a carnivore park. We're starting off with stegosaurs and cretosaurs. It's in very mixed messages unless they're trying to have me create a buffet. Vroom vroom. What's up?
Just as before, guide the dinosaurs into the nearby enclosure.
Yeah, I know. Get them over that way. I guess I'm definitely going to move them to a new cage after this. There's no way they're gonna... Like, absolutely no way these cages are good. Like, that's a really good large carnivore cage. Like, a nice, like, walk-under area and such. What you doing, buddy? Get in the cage.
Handing over the wheel.
I wish I knew to make cages look like this. Like, I need to mess with the terrain tools and make cool stuff. I like these little, like, pit areas. Look nice. I mean, like a, well, like a video game level. They always have, like, guided areas that just have cliff walls around you.
All right, let's get these freshly wrangled dinosaurs comfortable in their new enclosures. Or their old ones, considering they escaped from this place.
Sick drift. Looks like it might. Looks like they're about to force my hand with this.
We've completed our check.
Well, since they are still in their sort of, like, freak out mode, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the stegosaurs and see how they're doing. I'll fix their problems when they can actually walk around and even assess their cage in the first place. I can hear them. Damn. Where's the closest door on this thing? Is there a door on this side? Well, you know what? There should be. But I guess the only way to get in there is all the way around the back. You know what? This place feels. This is all so horribly inefficient. Alright, just get in there, scan them up, and which about the cretosaurs after that. Ow. Just strong ass trees.
Asset spotted. Status update. Check complete.
Okay, they have that area, and they don't have enough ground fruit. And that's kinda it, so... And what's up here as well? Yeah, that'll work. And see, finally, are you guys doing like actual... I just did a status check on you. What do you mean? You. I'm not status checking your entire species. You're just missing ground leaf. Gotcha. Well, your friends couldn't tell me that. I have no idea. There.
We have no way to know what animals escape this park, so we need to be prepared. Let's set up security cameras to keep an eye out. We can assign a capture team to them, and if a threat is spotted, they'll be able to respond immediately.
Generalist. That's actually a pretty good generalist. 223 and only costs $1,000. Cheaper research. Don't really need that. Cheaper research. Cheaper research. Cheaper research. Cheaper. Hey, cheaper synthesis. Don't mind if I do. And we'll grab generalist. How much does it cost to research the security thing? New aviary upgrades. Fossils. Nice. I mean a lot more logistics, but I can train. Yes, I can. No staff center. I cannot. Find a staff center then. Not really sure why. It just feels like the Jurassic Park one fits a lot better in this setting than the other ones do. You know what else is gonna fit a lot better? When I don't have the terrible, absolutely god-awful stuff that is freaking... Ooh, that looks a little awkward. It's gonna like... Where's the best place to put the power station? Jurassic Park one, just too big. We can fit like the this one right in here without deleting anything. It looks like just about. Pretty much, yeah. I like not using the Jurassic Park one, but what can you do? Now we get some like the dirt paths, so it looks a little bit better. Rocky, invisible path. Alright, I don't want to ruin the area around it, so we'll just leave it like that. So we have a staff center, we have a power station, let's upgrade it with increased output. And then we can go over here, and we can start training our scientists. Do that, and that. We already have a good genetics specialist on our team. There we go. Like, I don't need any of these cheaper. They're cheaper is like... It's pretty much worthless. Cheaper. How much do we need to research that security thing? We need one more. Let's just give it. Let's give her 1 point. How much are we losing? 8,000 a minute. Okay, that's manageable for now. Although we are gonna need to start like jumping power with the repeater substation, like hiding it around the place. Get behind buildings and such. I really feel like adding the repeater substation to various buildings might actually be like a really good strategy. Because if you can hide it like in a structure, it would look a lot better than like anything else really. And just putting it up against things just instantly makes it better already. Looks so much better when it's like part of a building.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patience and understanding.
There we go. Yeah, the park is closed for a good damn reason. Something else we're going to need to construct some of these in key locations. There's a blue zone and then there's a light blue zone. I wonder what the light blue zone means. It's gotta have some meaning. It can't just be pointless. At least I hope it's not pointless. Stick one like down here-ish. And one kind of inside the cage, I'd say. And we'll stick 2 on 2 for those. There we go. Assign task, you get the 2 on the right. then we'll get these guys to do the... not you. You just sign the ones on the left. Sort of. The leftmost from where I'm currently looking. This is not repair the cages and such. Not gonna lie, I feel like that, like, the exhibit right here might be good for, like, raptors or something. Like, if anything's gonna go in here, probably be raptors. Although I have to upgrade their fence, because that is not gonna be good enough to hold raptors. Okay, research cameras, and then we'll set up our cameras in important positions, shall we? I've never had security cameras. Escape dinosaurs that require power to function. Assign a capture team to security camera to tranquilize any escape dinosaurs that are a threat to guests. We should watch over the entire exhibit pretty much. We'll get power in a sec, but I gotta like set them up first, and then we'll know where we need to put the lenses or the things. Okay, so we need repeater substations going all the way out there. First one will hide among the trees, I think over here. Alongside the cage. Second one we can put alongside this thing to look like it's part of the, like, you know, thing. The next one we can also put next to this thing to make it look like it's part of the thing. I wish there was like a increased range function for these things. Can you just put them inside? No. We can put them awfully close, so the collision on these things is actually pretty nice. Also, you can put them almost inside each other. The last one, I don't think there's any way to put this one in any position that looks natural. It's going to be like on the sidewalk. Now, then it's a cool dinosaur cage, but here's the infrastructure 10 feet away.
You know what? I think we're ready. Let's open this park to the public. And quick, before Cabot insists on a ribbon cutting ceremony.
Okay, before we start, let's put the thingy in here where it belongs. And this one over here, and wedged in there. So, actually, that's like right in the middle of their path. Let's not put that there. There's a good spot for it in here. You're like right there-ish. Yeah, that'll work. We'll get some these guys assigned. You go there. And you go there. And I feel like guest comfort ain't gonna be good for the simple fact that like I'm not gonna be able to do. I need like the hyperloop before I'm able to get like actually good ratings and such. And open up the park, yada yada yada. Make 7,000 a minute.
We should focus on guests for a bit now that the doors are open. Keep them comfortable and they'll keep coming.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get rid of this piece of garbage. More infrastructure along the path. Let's get that down all the way over here. That cage needs power. Oh. Now I have to get rid of power to the rest of this park. Because these things will not do. Why are they a threat? Oh, because the door is open. Forgot to fix that before I went around deleting stuff. Yeah, it's probably fine. How are they rampaging? Oh, a fence is that actually broken? Doesn't seem like it, guys. Yeah, I think the capture team's pulling a false positive here. They were doing literally nothing. The Stegosaurus is breathing. Kind of an overreaction, guys. Guest comfort ain't gonna be great. This park kind of sucks. Let's take a look. We got like, yeah. We have this restroom. I got another design as well. This one. Yeah, look at that one. It's a lot bigger though, isn't it? Yeah, just get like some extra trees. I don't know how we're gonna get transportation up. Shelter coverage is 0%. And that means that no guests can be coming in. I remember that. There we go. I grabbed these since last time. The Japan emergency shelters. Oh, it fits in like right there. Almost perfectly, but we'll have to make do with it looking slightly irregular. Gets our problem up. Guest comfort, that was all it took, just one emergency shelter, damn. That was easy. Do we have any way of viewing the Stegosaurus? Well, no. Well, we could put like one of these. Yes, yes, I'm well aware. So these, oh, look at those paths, like freaking out on each other. Okay. What do they connect the other one with? Whatever this, was this tiled path? Yeah, tiled path. We'll go with the tiled path then. For, like, cohesion. There we go. 300 guests, makes tons in profits. How are our stores looking? Actually, hold up. We have restrooms again? Looks like we're still green on restrooms. Somehow. Oh, that one's got like a nice little building around it. Isn't that sweet? I think it's just in the electricity up that side. We already got like a thing going towards it anyways. So if we want, we can just like, you know, stick one little powered thingy right there. And then we can just move along the path. How far can I go? Right there about. Slowly but surely just building our power supply over. Too far. Now the exciting gameplay of building electric substations. But it is vital to the park's survival that I actually really get power out of, you know, not things that are not complete trash. If I turn this off, what happens? Lose power to that. So now, with that deactivated, we should be able to only... Nope, okay, can still somehow draw power from a turned-off generator. Got it, game. Cool. There.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site.
Oh, the monorail's like, what's taking power from it at this point? It's so annoying. And these are running on backup generator too. Yeah. Man, that one generator. How much power am I using? 61 of the 90 we already have, and we haven't even built anything yet. So many freaking Peter's substations. And it's not even close to enough somehow. Right next to this monorail station, let's plop that down. We'll just slowly like creep our way in. No, don't you dare. Don't. Like that. Okay, so we're gonna find a way around to the other monorail. Spending all of our budget on Peter substations, we really are. And we need them every 2 feet for some reason. And now all we need to do is turn this off and see what happens. What runs out of power? 1 entire building. Okay. We're almost there. We just sneak in like next to the building, hidden in the corner.
Personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
No. Just turn them off. They're part of the scenery. I can't really remove them, but at the very least, I don't have to rely on them. How do you not have power? There's a substation 10 feet away. It's literally in range. What is this? Oh, it's using all the dang power. Okay. Well, this was a spot where we had power generation before anyways. Let's just stick a large generator over here or something. To rip up that natural scenery, we have to put a giant power station down. There. No more power issues.
After an unexpected outage,
Okay.
power has now been restored across the site.
Can't do increased output for this yet.
Patience
Okay.
and understanding.
I don't like how I need to get like substation. Do they have substation designs? They don't. Fascinating. That's what we need right there. If more substation designs like Jurassic Park inspired ones. Because this regular pylon next to a Jurassic Park pylon really doesn't fit. Okay, now that we've solved that issue, we're making a little bit of money. What does our current thing look like? We're doing great on everything. I think we might need a hatchery. Just maybe. We might need a hatchery. But where are we going to put it? This park has been built like absolute crap to fit any kind of hatchery inside of it. We'd have to build a whole cage over here, put dinosaurs in it, and then we could do it. What's this fence look like? Yeah, that's like that's a velociraptor containment fence. I'm gonna put some velociraptors in this part of the park. I really like it. I don't know. Keep it, turn it into a velociraptor cage. I think it'll be pretty good. Oh yeah. Man, if only we had Fukui Raptor. I mean, that's kind of funny. I like how they use the Fukui province because, you know, there's Fukuisaurus, Fukui Raptor. There's a lot of like Fukui dinosaurs that like been found there. You know, they have it in the name. There's a lot of them. It's just kind of funny. It's like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If you're gonna pick a Japanese province to put in your dinosaur game, it's probably gonna be Fukui because they have a lot of dinos down there apparently. Okay, so first of all, let's get this. Do we have an Asia hatchery? Japanese hatchery. Yo, look at that. Looks nice. And we'll stick it like over here in the corner. Oh, nope, not that far. Like so. Oh, a path that goes around to it. Because then we can have a viewing area. And we'll stick with the tier 4 fences for now. like cohesion with the other cage. I don't want it to look like a really high security fence and then a low security fence like right next to it. I could definitely tell this is probably gonna be like a favorite map to build on. This is a really nice looking map. At least I would think so. Maybe we'll have other ideas. I don't know how. I'm not a very good person when it comes to like aesthetics. So maybe I'm wrong on that, but I don't know. It's like it looks pretty. What can you say? And I'm making it look horrible with this like chain cast cage. And you win some and you lose some, so screw it. Keep this area for like development later or something. I don't know. We'll get a Japanese viewing area. Ooh, that one is so compact. Nice. That's what I really like about like the Fang design, is that you can get stuff that's really compact and really small. It just fits. It fits right in that little corner I made. Oh, the path is going to be a little bit awkward. Is this it? No, it's a different kind. There's so many different paths at this point, man. It's luxury, got it. I mean, we really should be using the large paths. Let's be entirely real here. Building anything other than the large paths is just screwing yourself for later. Oh, it doesn't look nice. It's tough, but people want to see the dinosaurs. They want nice, big, thick paths, lest they feel crowded. These fine folks can go on. You know, I'll make like a smaller path just for this, because I don't think we're gonna need too much of it. There we go. And then right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
We'll stick the door over here. I've been quiet. I mean, yeah, there's not much to say, is there? You just kind of watch me build a park. I don't blame you. Hold up. What's wrong? Why is this one Stegosaurus upset? Curious. There's only one of you, huh? What this one? And this one? What that one? And that one? Do you suffer from brain damage, Mr. Stegosaurus? If you break out, we will... we will open fire. Don't even try it. Anyways. Do we have an expedition center? It doesn't look like it. Look at all these things. When they get at the marketplace... Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Don't you start with terrain constraints. Don't you dare. Oh, you just have to be like this, don't you? It fits perfectly over there. Fine, put it over here. Fucking whiny ass game. Look at that nice Japanese style excavation. It looks really nice. Alright, let's take a look. I don't think I've done the research into Velociraptor, so... I just want to show me this. Yeah, we can just do that site right there. We'll start with Velociraptor. I think it'll be my first carnivore. Like I said, I like this big pit area. It's like barren, and it should work for the raptors. Put a ranger outpost like right next to like all this stuff, so it just looks like it's a normal part of the scenery. Yep, it's like any other part of the scenery there. We'll get a ranger vehicle and assign him. Which one are you assigned to? Which one's Ranger Team 4? That one. Okay, so I don't want that guy. Where's the other guy? You. I'm gonna put you on Raptor duty. Anyways, let's go check our scientists now, because I've been waiting for them to reset. Are they good? A positive influence. A logistics specialist. I have no money. I did not even realize that. I am completely out of money. Well then, I guess we're playing the waiting game. I gotta do expeditions and hopefully return some cash to me, because, yeah. How's our guests? Still doing really good. Although, I think we could do better. Oh, jeez, that's right. We don't have a freaking maintenance building anywhere down here. There goes a little bit more of our money. Okay. Where are our boys? Head task. Yeah, you need to take care of, like, all of that Main Street area. Have fun. There we go! That's how we get our money. Disease free? Let's do it. Hopefully no disease happens, because I don't have the money to pay for a freaking medical center right now. We do have one male. So we should probably put a nest in here somewhere. Like right here. It's the best way to grow your things naturally, after all. There we go. We don't even have enough money to go on a second expedition. Man, okay, we need to keep the disease free. Let's get our helicopter and snap some photos. For the first time while playing this game, I am out of money. Boom. There you go. Some extra cash. And then we have enough money now to go on a second expedition. We really need to get those velociraptors up. Slightly not enough water for them, huh? Are you happy now? Yep, that was it. Pretty much. 100% happiness. Looks good to me. The number of non-herbivores. We really need to hit that, because that's what's holding us down right now. I mean, we do have Guanlong, don't we? We researched Guanlong. So we could make some Guanlongs. They couldn't really genetically modify them, I don't think. I mean, we could. It would just take us a lot more than I think we have. We need 8 points. I don't think we have 8 points in genetics. We have 5 points in genetics. We could hire somebody with the remaining points we need, but then we need another really a big amount of welfare points. And I just don't think we're up for that. Actually, that's a welfare specialist right there. Ah, balancing this is a pain. Real pain. We hire this guy and train him in genetics. Seven, right, we need 8. Okay, let's wait for her to finish that up. We'll get Guan lungs. We can put them in this nice cage here. Be the start of our, like, dinosaur park. Go. Yeah, okay. Let's focus on what we need to do now. Scientist, cheaper synthesis, train her up 1 more point. That's what we need. We have an 8 and an 8. We should be good enough to make them right now. There we go. Ah, I forgot to put the upgrade on. Ah, damn it. Oh well. We'll have it in future. We need the feeder. Because we have never put carnivores in. So, oh my gosh, it's $100,000 to put a feeder in. Rangers, where are you? You're gonna go to that one too. Okay. I don't think we have enough to make them. No, we're not. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, that's a beautiful one right there. Okay, we're gonna get both of them. It's gonna take $174,000. We're gonna have to wait till we generate a little bit more cash. Where did all my money go? What is this? Hmm. You gotta be kidding me. I'm in negative money. Where's my money going? I'm supposed to be making money. And yet, I seem to be going down constantly. Come here. Yeah, at least put ourselves out of the red with that one. Like, what is going on with my money right now? Thank goodness you all are breeding, because I need more population in my park. We're still doing just fine. How much would I get if I sold these things? Like nothing, right? $100,000? You know what? Forget aesthetics. I want them out of here. I could get my dinosaurs right now if I just sold those useless ass generators. Give me my Guanlongs. Come on, baby, I need my new dinos. I'm running out of money. What is all the bonuses, by the way? No Guanlong bonuses, okay. We'll focus on the species that have bonuses then, I guess. I'll put Velociraptor and Guanlong, and then we'll secondarily focus on that sort of stuff. Let's go! New dino! Deal, like... Beautiful little guys. Booyah. Money, 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 money. No, like, special talk about these guys when they came out? Come on, I want to hear something about the Guanlongs. Yeah, this cage should be perfect for them. It's so small, they require a medium nest? How's that everything from a Stegosaurus to a freaking Guanlong take a medium nest? Like, come on. That's a big nest. If it's like more like a type of dinosaur with like a nice cave for themselves, but this one's one that really fits into their enclosure, so. Right? Yeah. Slide it in here. Alright, let's find another contract. We really got to focus on making money right now. Complete an expedition? Perfect, I was about to do that anyways. Yeah, Velociraptor doesn't. Pyroraptor does, though. Ooh. Maybe we should go for Pyroraptor. Eh, we're already on the Velociraptor track. Let's just go down Velociraptor Avenue then. Hold on, I want to check something. How's Velociraptor from there? I have 0 DNA from it. Whatever. Everyone, I need you to get to work. Send him off by himself. We took all of our money, but we're gonna get a bonus for it, so it's fine. Does it cost anything to upgrade our like centers, amenities, and such? Changing features doesn't seem to cost us anything, so let's just go fossil display, jukebox, and fish tank. Change features, fossil display, couches. Change that product actually. Let's go. Fossilized teeth, change features, display cabinet. There we go. Losing less money. Oh, look at that profitability shooting way up when we do that. Uh-oh. What's this? This doesn't look good. Oh! Hello there. Where did you come from? Oh, this ain't good.
Juvenile carnivores have been spotted, and they're moving in on the park.
Maybe that's not so bad. It's not like a juvenile could do as much damage as an adult, right?
I wouldn't underestimate them. I suppose this is a rare example of dinosaurs breeding in the wild. If so, these animals would likely see humans as prey, not keepers.
Yeah, and there goes my blood pressure. Kira, you know the client was iffy on tranquilizing?
Circumstances have clearly changed. I will speak to the client. You do what you need to. That means contain them. Understood?
We don't have a lot of money, so you have to make do with probably a, let's call it, disappointing amount.
Rotation in effect.
Oh, yeah, when he just perfectly slid around my bullet. Got him. One down. Stop running, you little bastard. Gotta lead the shot. A little bit. Damn it. I can't see him through the dang trees. Come on. Got him. Now that really, right there, is probably the best place to put them, unless we moved the Corythosaurus into the Stegosaurus's cage. We don't really have a lot of room to work with here. It's actually a really small map, all things considered. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, you can just... Oh, man. Alright. Get to work. I don't have like a 5 rated fence, but just gonna have to make do with what we have. Nice big cage for our Spinosaurs. Okay, so you want to do it? Gotcha. We got a decent amount of time until they're finished being, until they wake up. I'm kind of hoping that that rock is good enough, because they might be able to slip out of that. Although I don't know how. Maybe I should get like, can I put a rock down myself? It's 700k. That's just pretty good. Hold up. That takes $1 million. Oh my jeez. We're working on that anyways. There we go. Okay. Got that, and you. Guess you get to take out the Spinosaurus.
From theme park to theme park, calamity to calamity. Even as attractions, dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Transportation complete.
What path is this?
Delivery has been completed.
There it is. Facility main thoroughfare, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a
Great work dealing with that threat. I can feel my blood pressure going down already. Wait a second, are those?
the park remains.
We need more land if we're gonna make this place the world-class park that it was always meant to be.
I doubt that it will be that simple. Our client is nervous given everything that has happened, so we'll need to convince them that expanding is wise.
The client cares about security, right? Well, if Den's reputation can back it up, I can put in a good word to my security sector associates.
They care about security and spectacle. I can try and pull in some big entertainment sector names too, but I won't get far if Din doesn't impress them.
Deep water and wetland. Oh good, just that lag. They need like 90% of the exhibit to be just water, which is kind of funny. This makes sense for a Spinosaurus at the very least. Oh, little guy's going for a swim. How's that? Stay a little bit more. Push up the edge of the cage. It looks odd. We'll fix the issues like that later. Yeah, and we'll just need to get a wetland, like, stuff in there. I was trying to break out. Okay, when you... Oh, we already gave me $1 million. We're doing great! Build an AV exit 2, build a medium drinks amenity. Disease free, we'll do that. Hey. Don't do anything. I've made your exhibit really nice, little boys. To behave. I love this pattern they chose for these little guys. Okay, so let's fix that because it looks super awkward. I'm probably gonna add some trees to this because it looks even more awkward without any like trees that properly fit. Where's the smooth tool? Oh, geez, that. Yeah, no. Put some more deep water over here. Screw it. Just in this area. Looks a little bit awkward, but at the very least they'll be happy. And then we need to put in some, like, this stuff. More naturalistic, with some trees instead of just, you know, pure dirt and water. Evil little things. Now we need a fish feeder for them. Or actually, they can just catch their own fish in the deep water, right? So they said in the, Yeah! We don't need a feeder. They just sit there like gators and catch fish. Nice. Okay, cool. There you go. Spinosaurus exhibit is finished. How are our stats looking? Drink coverage is surprisingly bad. Somehow. What do we have over here? Oh, it's only a small one. Okay. Well. Yes. Wait, this is the wrong tab. It's like, why are you gonna find the emergency shelter? There, that was weird. Okay. Japanese style restroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
And we can put down like some of the amenities, like drinks amenity. All right, there. Put them all down right here. Why not? Just get them all good and ready to go. That is, you have drinks, shopping, and we need food. Whoa.
That new patch of land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges. It's encroaching on the territory of some carnivorous dinosaurs, which could become agitated by our presence if left alone.
Then we should get them enclosed and secure.
Hey, Velociraptor!
I don't usually say this, but there's a bright side to this place teeming with meat eaters. The client here loves carnivores. And I can swallow down my anxiety around them for the dinosaur appeal boost.
Alright, let's get those raptors. As I say, I want to put some velociraptors in here. I don't even have to research them now. Oh, yeah, there's no way. I was gonna say, like, maybe I can do it myself. No, they are firmly in an area where I'm never gonna be able to see them. I can't even click on them. Where are you? Is it right? 4 raptors? Yeah. And 3 Carnotaurus. Beautiful. Actually, probably should save right now. So far, park's been going pretty good. Look at those velociraptors in that one cage that I saw. It's nice here. The Carnotaurus cage, like right back here, actually. Wouldn't be a bad place to put it. Snake a path through here and continue the rest of the park. Oh, babies are born where I wasn't looking. Hey there, little guys. How are Guanlong doing? Yeah, there's no baby Guanlong, I just want to make sure. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a look. Our dinos, are they all captured now? Are they all knocked out? Yes. You can't find a path to them, huh? They're 10 feet away. Nice job. Only hiring the best of the best, I see.
Asset transportation underway.
Let's go with the separate fence. We've been using the same fence for a little too long. Have it go right around through here. Have it like parallel this fence here. And we'll just go like this around the back. Have it snake around the back area. Right up to about there, I'd say. There we go. We'll stick a gate there. And a gate over here for ease of access. We'll stick a viewing gallery on the edge here.
Gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Sure, it's fine. So we got like a thing to fix like any visibility issue. I don't think. Sort of like really awkward place to put it, so I'll leave it alone. We'll just put like our feeders over here and whatnot so that we know this is where the carnivores need to be. Does it look really nice? Have fun seeing the dinosaurs through those trees. Let's check on our raptors. Ooh. Some tiger stripe raptors.
Asset transported.
Where's our maintenance team? Guess what you get the job of? That's right, fixing up everything. Congratulations. I think a good place to put this. And it does fit in really nice with the like aesthetics, so we could really just stick it basically anywhere. There we go. We now have a dino medic. Good, so now we can solve any medical issues. Okay, add task. Hold up. Not that. This, 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 and that. There we go. Oh, the Guanlongs are breeding. Nice. Scan those raptors. Make sure we're not going to deal with an escape anytime soon. They are a freaking danger 5. If they want out, they're getting out.
Delivery has been completed.
Pasture cover and water. Yeah. Let's find some flat areas and turn them into like little water areas. Can we just stick the water like on these things? We can. Oh, that's a bit funky looking. Just sink it into the water, I guess. That's funny. So you can, like mess with things like a little bit. Whoop. And just sink it into the water. Screw it. I'm putting some. We're making some weird choices in here, but I want to keep all the scenery. It's like sunk in to the ground, legitimately. I'm doing this because it's the only way I can make it as if it look in any way like designed. Because I cannot make things that look nice. Even now, this looks like crap, but hey, we can do. These things are like sunk into the freaking water. There you go. See, we have enough water? How much water do these guys need? Like, goddamn. Yeah, that should be enough water for them. And then they're gonna need. Oh, let's see what counts as their whole joint. Let's put some trees over here. How's that? Not enough. Let's put it in this corner too. Oh, isn't there like grass cover? No, it's just pasture. Okay. Trying to very carefully like sculpt around the site to make it look a little better. But I don't know if it's gonna work. You know what I could do is I could just literally increase the size of the cage by going out backwards. That could also be an option. I don't think get rid of all of it if I just come out this way. I can say like just come out. Oh wait, no, this one. There you go. Oh gosh. Yep, they're already trying to escape. Look, buddies. Why don't you come look at this over here? You got a bunch of extra land for you. Here he goes! No, you're not a danger to guests at all, are you, little man? But now... We're getting up. We're getting up in comfortability. Did you check out the rest of the cage? We should be good. Right? Okay, I think we might be good. Here, turn this, like, expedition area into a raptor zone. Okay. Now that that situation's been handled, let's deal with the Carnotaur situation. We got a nice cage for them right here. Do Velociraptors like anything other than Indominus Rex? Compies. What Guanlong? I didn't check. Does Guanlong like anything? Only likes compies. I guess. No, wait, no. That wasn't the last game. I was just like, no, they have the little feathery dude, but no. So is it Sornitholestes? No, Sornitholestes is something else. Either way, let's just get to work. Now we no longer have money problems. Hooray. There they are. Takes 2 shots, got it. Dang it. Sit still, you little bugger. The pathfinding is so wonky, it's hard to keep track of them. A little higher. Whoa, what the f- I shot like 10 miles off from my target. I saw that game, you can't fool me. Where's your friend? Yeah! Ace shot there. Okay.
Got some damage here. That needs fixing. I'm on it. Assets in the air.
You gotta be kidding me. Where's our maintenance team?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming snowstorm.
Oh, snowstorm, okay.
Asset transportation complete. Transportation complete.
Okay, he only has 2, so he gets the new Carnotaur exhibit to examine.
Containing the dinosaurs is only half the battle.
The other half is making them comfortable enough to stay put.
Oh, we moved up our thing. Look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Where are ranger teams?
Engine's fading.
Oh, I can't see them. Okay. Okay. Holy moly. So the snowstorm just completely disables cars. There's like a storm protection buff I could put on them. Fire! There's literally an objective to fire somebody? Are you kidding me? Okay, operations. Yes, shelter coverage. There we go. And then there's restrooms. Yeah, so there's probably gonna be restrooms too, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm has now passed. Please resume your
Not enough arid or not enough wetland. You guys are living in a very strange environment if you're asking for both arid and wetland at the same time. Not that much, just I want a few less trees here. Still not enough wetland. Okay. Talk about fussy. How's that? Is that good enough for you, Your Highness? Okay, arid. I'll section this into arid grassland over here. There we go. Carnivores are happy. More Corythosaur babies. Gonna see around because it's so fussy. Going longs, you guys doing good? Oh, they don't have a meat feeder. Oh, okay, that's right. The babies can't eat from the goats. They gotta eat from a meat feeder. Okay. Put that over here. Average happiness goes up. Look at the little guys. You missed them being born. So busy, this park. There you go. Those guys are good to go. Who else needs to check? You guys are good. Something's going on. I need them to go do that. Check on the Corythosaurs. Where's our team?
This needs some work.
Check out the babies. Not enough ground leaf, not enough pasture. Check the adults. We are barely meeting their ground leaf and pasture needs. I definitely should be deleting that nest. There's not enough room for it here. And now, how are the babies now? Still not enough ground leaf. Okay, we're in a situation where these little bastards are just never going to be happy. We should probably rewild some of them to get rid of the issues. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to reach our goal. Like, unless we just expand this cage, like, outwards into this whole direction, there's no way to do this. Yeah. Capture team. I keep accidentally taking direct control. Gonna cost us some money, but we have to get rid of some of these babies. There's too many of them. Get them out of here. You're causing a park disturbance.
The guests
Booyah.
coming in are a good thing, and you can never have too much of a good thing, despite what my nutritionist says. You can see where I'm going with this. Let's pull in more guests, huh? Guys, should there be shadows in the lake?
We've got adult Spinosaurus approaching from the water. We need to handle this fast.
Oh, wow, they do not look happy. Guess they've come for the juvenile we saw earlier. You know, sometime I'd like to have a dinner party where I'm not at risk of being the main course. All right, let's get those dinosaurs enclosed.
All right, then. Oh goodness, that lag. Go. Put them with the babies. In you go. Quickly. Come on, turn. Got him. There's the other one. Right below us. Turn. Big ass fucking dinosaur. Directly below us. No, no, no. No. Is it in the building? It's crashing through buildings, so we gotta quickly get this thing out of here. Where's it going? Dang it. It's
Got some damage here.
dang it. Come on. Big bastard. It's just running around me in circles, so my turn radius is crap. Come back here. Taking blind shots in the dark. Can't see where he is. Help, this thing actually shot where the reticle was. Come on, I'm directly on him. Okay, whew, got him all. Only minimal damage. We can expand this cage as we need to, so we can just slot them all in here. We got all this expansion room over here. Yeah. Free Spinosaurs. That's good stuff right there. I mean, we could probably put the Stegosaurus thing in there. We can actually do that pretty easily. Maybe? Ticket sales would be a lot easier. Let's go for ticket sales. But to get 3 new Spinosaurs, that should shoot it up right immediately. Woo!
I have some news for you all.
What next? There's a huge storm on the way? More wild dinosaurs are attacking? Another sabotage?
Less melodrama, please. This is, in fact, good news. Despite the state of the site when we took over and the challenges we faced since, the client is incredibly happy with our work.
Ha! I knew we'd win them around.
In fact, they have extended our contract. They have a vision for this park, and they believe that we can bring it to life.
That really is good news. And as long as they keep signing our checks, I'll work towards whatever vision they want me to.
Yeah, we're gonna need more room. This cage isn't just not big enough for what these dinos want. That's dangerous. Alright, let's just build like this. And then we'll build from out here. Turn this like this, and we'll just get like this whole big wide area open for them. As soon as it's done, I will finish up the rest of it. Okay, pause it, and we're going to delete all this. And we're going to quickly slot in extra fence. There we go. Okay. I've done that. We can turn this upper hill area into a deep water pool that these dinos can use. It'll look a little jank. That's fine. Matters the dinosaurs are happy, not that this park looks 100% amazing. At least in my opinion, anyways. Tighten it up a little bit. It looks super jank. That's fine.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Good. Okay. Reputation up. Request a new contract. That's a really specific Ichthyosaurus? Nah. All of these have minus effects. This is such crap. Give me new ones. Juveniles remain disease-free. I can probably handle that. Alright, so I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get some water too anyways. And then we'll go look and figure out which of these I want to make next. Probably Ceratosaurus, it's kind of cheap. That's a good bonus. Here, baby. Probably shouldn't have done it, but I brought a bunch of Kit Kats I bought for day after Halloween. Candy's super cheap. Brought them in so I could have like a little snack for myself while I work on this. So after conferring with myself, I've come to the conclusion that the best chance that we're gonna have of meeting this objective as easily as possible is to maximize our usage of smaller carnivores. So Utahraptor, Pyroraptor, and Herrerasaurus are good. We're already pretty much at the appeal thing from just the dinosaurs that are already here. So it'll be pretty simple, I'd say, to just like it's gonna be pretty easy to meet that last 500. Even if we could just put like 5 Pyroraptors down, we'll have that pretty much immediately. So I focus on the smaller carnivores in order to, make the path a little easier. I think I have to research that. Hold up. Yeah, Pyroraptor. And Deinonychus. I really get my hands on because he's super cool. Key regulation. Yoink. There we go. Get to work, everybody. Now we can use that backspace to put 2 more, maybe like 1 more staff center down. We could slide it in here. There we go. And we'll just put a path that snakes up through here. And we'll do what we usually do, which is stick, staff center speed. Our second one should be where? Right there. Bless me. And then we'll stick the final one over here, I think. It fits. All the trees are gone, but now you have maximized staff centers. So you can put all the staff speed increases, which is good. And, yeah. You get Pyroraptor next, because it's, like, small, and it'll fit anywhere, basically. I did not mean to slow the game that much, my bad. There we go. Now we can research some Pyroraptors, and we'll just start slowly expanding out to this area, which is pretty hilly. It's not great, but yeah, we can use it. And we could also do compies. I mean, compies would be like super cheap. Okay. To like, we have an expedition map, we just gotta go over here. Compsognathus? Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want right there. We could probably beat this. We could probably beat this entire thing right now with just Compsognathus. Like if I'm being 100% real, we could probably just pop out like 20 Compsognathus in the Guanlong exhibit and call it done. How's our how old are our stuff looking? Everything except for transportation and accommodations is doing good. So let's just slam down like another hotel somewhere. Why? Why is this area so screwed? Okay. Hold up. You have 3 assigned posts. You have 4 assigned posts. Well then, congratulations. You won the lottery. You can take care of this stuff. Oh, and fix that up since that was not doing it. Okay. Yeah, we need to start doing some of this research we've been kind of lacking on. Okay, just get to work and sit back and do what needs to get done. Because now we're making tons of money. And we're going to beat this objective as easily as possible. Like I said, oh, Pyroraptor, oh, that. Nope, you can just do copies. It's super easy. I know it's a bit like cheesing it, but screw it. I don't really care. I'm here to win, not, you know, build a super nice park. That's a lot of sellables. Go back in. Grab everyone who isn't too exhausted. Yeah, it's genius. Have to increase the accommodations and whatnot. Make a bank. Hell yeah. Fine.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
We can do that. Alright, that's in the, there. Those two can do it, and then also the other guys have to do the fossil research. Efficiency. There we go.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Get them out there. Yeah, reputation rewards. Let's go back. Let's do it again. Another contract, please. 84% appeal. I'm working on it.
I'm asking for your help on this one, not on behalf of the conservation sector, but as a personal favor.
That's the same one we already have. Oh, that was that. That's a glitch. Okay. Just save it. Go back in. I don't know what the heck's going on with my thing. Disease free. Easy. Excuse me. Well, like family's kind of like always out of range. I should really stick a one of these down to like let people see them when they're like in the back and such. Right there-ish. Booyah. Compy. Oh, we have enough to do the thing. We have 14 million. Because you can finally slap on extraction capacity. %100% compy with this. Yeah, max staff centers. So after I beat this and reach 5 stars, it's gonna like unlock the next map, right?
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
They better be making their rounds, because I'm kind of getting worried about the fact that we are not getting like anything on those broken up facilities out there. There we go.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, I'm gonna cheese this so hard. But, I mean, I don't know what they're expecting from me.
Commencing synthesis.
Just rest everyone after we get these guys in.
Security should be proactive first, instead of reactive to disaster later. From your recent performance, I think you understand that.
Let's go!
Synthesis procedure.
You ignoring simple logic as to the danger of the dinosaurs has left us no choice. We are now creating the means to remove the dinosaurs from our world. A re-extinction. Their death will be on your hands.
Wow, they're not messing around, huh? Don't they see how Din are at least trying to do right by the dinosaurs? Why do I feel like we're in the wrong here?
Hey, you know, I wonder if 2 doesn't cut it, how many wrongs do we need to actually get it right? I mean, what's the current count? 50 wrongs? 100? You know, a right has got to be due sometime soon, don't you think?
Our sector representative colleagues should investigate this new threat, though I'm sure it's an empty one. Please focus on what's in front of us.
This dinosaur has a bite much worse than its size suggests. The Compsognathus should never be underestimated, though I fear it often is. Let's make sure we educate the world about the reality of animals like this one.
Oh. There we go, I guess.
Thanks to your hard work, I have gathered excellent contracts in Southern Europe. A client in Malta needs our help creating a dinosaur sanctuary, as well as escaping their debt to the nearby night market. We have also been contracted by a fan of John Hammond to create a modern paleo theme park in Europe.
Neat.
And, most excitingly, the organization managing the Biosyn Sanctuary are looking to expand the site. They have put their faith in us to do so. We have a world of options now, a world of clients. With that comes expectation, pressure. Even with extinction now bothering us, I trust you'll rise to the challenge.
I'm sure about. We're staying right here for now.
Damage over here.
Companies seem like they're doing just fine. They just have to find their beef feeder, which is way up there north. They're getting close. There we go. Compies are happy now. And since they like arid and meat, we could actually stick them in with the Carnos. Carnos like them, right? Scavengers, yeah. We could stick a whole bunch of compies in here, and I bet they'd be super happy. All we do is stick like a meat feeder in the arid section, and boom, we could pop all of our compies in there. We'll keep the compy population under control. If I put a breeding center down for these guys, they will be... I swear they will be billions of them by the end of the fucking game. Okay. So, we'll rest all of our scientists, and we'll make a whole ton of compies to reach that final objective. If we need to, like, if we can't reach our... What happened to the dinosaur appeal? Dude, where'd all our points go? It's did some die while they weren't looking? Did selling those 3 babies really put that much of a dent in us? What's the babies worth? What's 124? Where'd all of our star rating go? We might have to like, maybe it's visible. Maybe it's just like visible star rating, you know? We need like one of these. And like another viewing gallery like down here or something. We're gonna find out, I guess. That's the, this one. Stick it on through here. Just destroy all the trees. Get them out of the way. They're causing problems. Oh, no, it's facility main thoroughfare, my bad. And we'll do replace. Oh. Whatever, there we go. And that should fix a little bit of our repeal issue, I think, maybe. That is not the right kind. No, it's okay. Whew. I thought the leader was like, that's not the right kind. It needs to be like the Asia themed one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform.
Yep, there you go. It's just visible dinosaurs. Okay. So I just had to fix this Spinosaurus visibility issue and we were good to go. Alright, all of our scientists are finished, so we can start creating more of these little buggers. Just put everyone on it. And we'll put a dinosaur delivery zone, because I do not want to have to deal with dropping each of these guys in individually. That sounds painful. Whoop! Let's get another batch going. Collect all the eggs. My genius plan. Whoop. Delivery zone, let's go. Actually, while it does that, I realize I never balanced these shops. Yeah. There you go.
Damage that needs patching up. Assets in the air.
It's probably more efficient. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Damage found. I'm on it.
There we go. Synthesis is done. Select eggs. Let's pick like 2 of them at random. There we go.
This needs fixing.
Look at these little guys. Yeah, this will definitely work. How are the Cardinals looking? Are you good? Likes, thinks, so cohabitation discomfort is still at 0. Perfect. Release me. We're just gonna drop a whole bunch of copies in here to get our 5 stars. I am so stupid for doing this. We'll put one more box in the in there, and then we'll drop the rest into the Guanlong enclosure because they seem happy with them, right? Yeah, they like the compies too. Yeah, you could do all female. Screw it. I'm not gonna check their skins. Let's just go. I just love the little way they scamper around. So it really is adorable. A little bit of water fun. There you go, a tiny puddle. And there we go.
Fix up this damage, no problem.
Let's go. More compies. Actually, this will be it. This would get us our goal. Let's just drop them off in this exhibit then. You know? Let's go for it. Sweet, now all I have to do is correct any minor issues. Oh wait, actually we have to reach the appeal rating. Ah, I know what to do for that. Let's squeeze some more Gronlongs.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
We just need like 200 more points. How much are these? How much are these worth each? Ooh. Yeah.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
He's good, okay. Our transportation rating is really low. So what I'm gonna do is put one monorail over here. We'll get the Asia style monorail. Put it over here. And loop it around, send it over the Spinosaurus enclosure so we can get it all over here. And we'll loop it back in with the other one.
Some infrastructure damage.
Makes your park look horrible, but I need to get my score up. All we need to do is connect it to a path and get some of those jumpers. There you go. That should fix transportation issues as soon as it's done.
This needs fixing.
Can we take a sec to just reflect on what we've done here? We took a rundown facility that was a mess of broken infrastructures and wild dinosaurs and turned it into a success. That's pretty amazing, and more than paleo theme parks of the past have managed for long.
Tempting fate. You know, there's living dangerously, and then there's urging danger to take its best shot. Gee, that's bold.
Okay, I didn't mean to jinx it. Honestly, though, I was kind of nervous coming here. There are all sorts of stories about abandoned facilities on sites like Dark Jurassic, and I was expecting the worst. And now I really couldn't be prouder of this place. What a beautiful dinosaur! Its name? Guanlong. Roughly translates as crown dragon from Chinese. Makes sense, too, because that impressive nasal crest shows that this animal is something special. It's an amazing addition to the site, so let's try and give it the royal treatment, right?
And boom, 5 stars. Allosaurus statue.
There are no unimportant tasks. Small problems can snowball if they're not dealt with. So let's get on this now.
An Allosaurus statue right there. There we go. There it is. Once again, I've used the original space to finish up my thing. All you have to do is spam out compies and you're good to go. Now should I take a look at one of these other ones? So we have Azores, which is really John Hammond's early plans for Jurassic Park Europe. Very nice. Oh! Go away. We have the Dolomite Mountains for the Biosyn Sanctuary, which looks like a place to put Tyrannis down. And then we have Malta, which pay off a client's extreme debt while creating an island paradise for marine animals. Ooh! I like the sound of that. I want to go here. Let's go do some marine stuff. The next private rare animals developed an obsession with dinosaurs. To fuel that obsession, he fell deeply into debt with a legal night market. Dinosaur Integration Network has been hired to help pay off the debt and create a prehistoric animal sanctuary the client always wanted. I'll pay off my debt to the night market. Unleash a T-Rex in there. And when everyone's dead, we don't have to worry about it anymore. A brutal but efficient method. Everyone knows in Jurassic Park universe, guns don't work on dinosaurs. In fact, I don't even think they exist.
In the paleo curation world, Malta is best known for its scenic views, rich history, and its highly illegal underground dinosaur marketplace. They've sunk their fangs into a well-intentioned, if naive, dinosaur enthusiast, and you're expected to pry open the beast's jaws and release its prey. Have fun with that, and, well, look out for the teeth. Metaphorically, of course. Well, maybe, literally, too. Only time will tell.
Let's go!
Malta, Malta, Malta. The heart of the global dinosaur market. Once upon a time, at least.
Oh, yeah. The night market here was one impressive operation.
The owner of this island was originally an exotic animal keeper. They got into quite a bit of debt pursuing a new obsession with dinosaurs, and now we are here to help them. Using only legal means, I should add. And yes, I'm looking at you, Mr. Finch.
Oh, don't you worry. I would never do anything illegal or the slightest bit morally questionable. Especially not while someone's looking, right?
Reptiles 30. Chronosaurus Dunkleosteus. Yeah. I'm going for the Dunkleosteus, probably. Ichthyosaurus and Atbarosaurus. Because I got Plesiosaurus Ichthyos.
Escaping the client's debt will need cash in the bank, and more dinosaurs will help with that.
Quite right. More dinosaurs will be crucial to freeing our client from the night market's hold.
Lily, you were hired here too? Isn't it excessive having us both work on the same debt?
Yes, well, no solution seems excessive to the person in crisis. But don't worry, many hands make light work after all.
Huh. And no marine reptiles like each other. Okay. How much does this cost? 200k. That is 10% of the money we have right now. Do we even have a response center? Or is this just like somebody built this? Also, what do you mean massive debt? Are we like losing money to debt? How do we pay back debt? There's so many questions right now. All that matters is I go for Chronosaurus because it's going to be worth a lot of like appeal points, and Dunkleosteus because Dunkleosteus is cool. Trying to think how do I want to do this. So what we have is a control center. We do have a response facility. Why no one is assigned, I don't know. I'm gonna take direct control for a second. Let's go drive in here. Take a look at these guys. Imagine we want to put somebody that the Lystrosaurs like in their exhibit with them so we can get like some species up. Something small, no doubt.
Condition reported.
It needs water. Is that water or is that bog? It seems like that's actually just them not being able to... Like, it seems like that's more like a, they need to spread out to find what they need first. Because there's more water over here, but let's check something out. Social. They only like Microceratops. So I guess we're going to be putting some Microceratops in there. The real question is, how do we want to continue? Because we need... Obviously, we need a power station. As always, the situation is untenable with these absolutely god-awful... yeah, it's like perfect, like right there. Europa Malta. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, I like that. That looks nice. Okay. And then we're gonna need like a lookout tower over here. The Europa Malta viewing platform to view these these aquatic reptiles. Let's put that like so. A nice little lookout tower all the way over here. Oh my goodness, that's at the edge of the goddamn map. I cannot use that. We'll find a different location then. Right here should do. It's look really awkward, but it ain't about what it looks like. It's about how it performs. Dinosaur visibility needs to be up. That's all that we really care about right now. Obviously over here we have a viewing gallery of the Malta variety. So you can see them from here. And then we will have another one probably over here to maximize visibility. Yeah. And then we'll also get one of these to cover any extra sections. That's really where all dinosaurs should be. We get Microceratops in here, which will be really nice. Do not put that like that, please. And then we'll get the replace tool on. I already lost $500,000 on this project. Not great. And I think we're going to want to put the hatchery down here. Malta Desert Hatchery. I mean, I literally downloaded this for this exact purpose. we've lost most of our money. Oh, goodness gracious. It's not looking too good for us right now. How much does it take to make a Microceratops? 7 science points. For 7, I should say 7 of those points. This gets a cheaper incubation. Goodness. That's so good, though. Might have to go with it. Yeah. And work a village staff center is actually pretty cool. Once again, though, I feel like the Jurassic Park one is going to be the best bet for us. Nope, that's not it. Which one? I keep forgetting which one it is. There you go. Oh, hold up. Scientist. Alright, so we're going to need her to go up a little bit. She doesn't require too much. And the incubation guy is going to go up a little bit, but that would give us enough points to get a Microceratops. My only problem is that we're like completely out of dosh right now. How much does it take? 33. Okay, we can do that. Have we opened the park to anybody?
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use
Okay, we're actually are making money yet. We're still losing 900 bucks. But we are putting dinosaurs in. So we could see a turnaround really quickly. Oh, that looks good. Let's go with that. Cheaper incubation, only 50k. Good. So now we can set the guests. We can grab emergency shelters to decrease that problem. Malta emergency bunker. How's our profits? We're making 6,000. Okay, so we also need a hotel. Hotel. Yeah, small hotels, all we can afford. Do we have a Malta hotel? We have a small Europa Malta hotel. God, I don't like having to use that emergency generator, but I literally have no other choice right now. You win this time, emergency generator.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort,
17,000. Accommodations are up. Transportation's gonna be crap, but food, drink, and water also need to be covered. How much does each of those cost? 25,000. Okay, we can just barely squeak by with what we have. go. These guys need ground fiber and ground leaf. How does it look for Listros? Ground leaf, ground fiber. So they should be able to cohabitate like perfectly fine. So all I need to do is smooth that terrain, and I know maybe add like Ornithomimus to the exhibit, which I know the Listros won't really like. It dislikes Overraptor, very funny. But we can get our objective done with just Ornithomimus now, which would be in our best interests. Oh, it's too expensive, and it requires too much skill. We'll work on it. We need to save cash before we can do that. For now, the park should be operating at a comfortable level. Transportation is garbage. Alright, we can work on the shop so they can try to be better for their customers. Let's go with... Oh, we actually do have some thrill-seeking guests this time. Okay. Couches. That's all we can do. Yep, we're doing our best to keep our guests happy. Coverage should go up a little bit. For some money to roll in. And then we'll upgrade our staff and put Struthi on the map. Or is it Orny? No, it's Ornithomimus, not Struthiamimus. Struthiamimus is one of the weird chicken ones. Ornithomimus is the beautiful one. How about some contracts? So we need 2 more points. I'm just to get this guy up. It's gonna raise him a lot, but we need those points. We need this guy to train up 2 more points in this. Alright. So we should be able to produce a Struthiamimus now. Oh, because all my money. Oh, that's a really good looking one right there. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with 2 on 2. You just smack at the fence? Are you serious? Have you tried walking down? Instead of getting mad at me, how about you go find your own stuff, you lazy bums?
There's news of a sandstorm brewing in the area. Could be a bad one.
If this park is wiped out, our contract will go with it. How serious is this? Lily?
I'm not worried. I have my projections of the storm's path, and it should pass us by without incident.
Then let's try and generate some funds. Our visitors' satisfaction is going to be essential to that. Happy guests return and tell their friends. Marketing 101.
Marketing 102, don't let your guests get eaten. I've been there. Trying to forget that.
Okay, guest comfort is actually pretty low. We need more restrooms, we need more shelters. And we also have enough money to maybe we can finally generate some power properly. Because I'm done with this stuff. How much is it? 100k for a large power station? There you go. Multi-power station. Beautiful. Generate power. Immediately going for the small substation. Alright, so for a brief, I'm gonna take all the restrooms away. I wish. These guys are so fucking picky all the goddamn time. Gotta make the guests happier, so leave the park. Boo, I say. Alright, time to keep building out. Gotta make an entire fucking mini network of little electrical boxes so that this island can have power. This is gonna be placed like way up here, in a really awkward position. There's out in the woods, that one will be. And this one can be like right here. Put the next one next to this one. It's gonna take me more power to run these damn things. I still don't have that upgrade, do I? Nope. No improved output. How much do you have? 120. Already using 30 just from building these little substations. That's just... It's just fantastic. No, it's great. It's great. Yeah. Okay, where are all these emergency generators? There's one over there. Let's delete that one and see what happens. An entire section loses power. What the heck? How did you get up here? Huh. I guess I'll put down some water for you or something. I don't know how you got up here so fast. You all were stuck down in that little area and now you're just 1,000 miles away from home. Alright, little guy, you have fun up there, I guess. I swear, dinosaurs just teleport sometimes. 1 second you're looking at them, the next second they're just... If they've gone to fucking Brazil or something. On like this. Exciting gameplay. That would be like this. Okay, and we'll put another one right next to the thing. And that has power again. Good. Okay. Most of the park is connected. We're going to build like a train station next to get everyone over here. That's problem 2. We'll solve that in a second. What we need to do is delete this and see how bad it looks. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. That's good. Alright, let's grab a power station block. Put it right next to the restrooms. Hopefully no one pisses in it. Stick that over here. Alright, everything should have power now. We're going to need to place one up here though, because I'm going to put the train station up here. Which all of our money is gone, but that means that we should have no more emergency generators. Yep, okay, emergency generators have been officially removed from my park. Which is exactly what we needed. And since this guy got up here, I'm going to have to give him some ground fiber until he figures out where his friends are. There, now his only issue is that he doesn't know where his friends are. Do we have a thing in there? Alright, put that right there. Grab rangers. You take care of those guys, alright? Not enough ground fruit, not enough ground leaf. Okay. No, let's put down some ground. Now we just need a lot of ground leaf. Alright, the orthodontist should be happy. Okay, now that we've done that, we can focus on guest comfort, which requires more shelters, more restrooms, more accommodations, more of everything. Alright, fuck it. Let's see, where are you guys gonna map with the restrooms? Over here. Okay. Malta restroom, which has a really weird staircase attached to it. What the hell? It's like right in the middle of the path.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever
That is so strange. You got an upstairs executive restroom on that thing? Malta. Hey, look at that. It's a strange looking road right there. I guess comfort should be up higher now. We still need more shelters somewhere. Where do we need more shelters? At the entrance, apparently. I guess people are really scared of getting jumped by something. I'm not sure what. There's nothing out here. There. Alright. Shelter and restroom coverage is high. There's still a red somewhere, but I'm not sure where. People are mad that the case restroom 10 feet from the frickin'... Okay. There. Oh my goodness, it completely covers the path! Might need to fix. Replace. There, it's like... Never mind. No one can use that road anymore. Just walk around the stairs, I guess. Can I move that? Doesn't like block the path. There. A little bit better. Main path not connected. What does this look like? That was weird. Alright, now you have 100% restroom coverage. No, we don't. We have 99% restroom coverage. Whatever. Weird people. We'll stick another... Actually, you know, I'm just gonna delete these amenities. These amenities were temporary because we didn't have the money to buy better ones. Let's go. Malta. Big boy. Malta food. This is not Malta. And Malta drinks. Yeah, I know the menu coverage is low. I'm working on it. Shut up. Yeah, the menu coverage is low. I'm doing it. That's my job. I'm messing with it. Like that. I don't know, some storage bins or something. So fish tank. Jukebox. And we'll put in a statue. We'll put a fish tank. Oh, no, actually. Booth seating. Jukebox. Boom. Now our guest card should be 98, 98, 98. Okay, we just need more transportation and accommodation. So if we put in a large hotel here. Large Malta hotel. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Really? There's no way you could build it here, huh? You have got to be kidding me. There. Fussy ass game.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Increased use maintenance to reboot the sabotaged gates. What do you mean sabotage gates? I mean, I could just easily get that gold done with some micro serratus, but what do you mean by sabotaged gates? You just gonna leave me in the dark on that one? Okay. There it is.
Closure gate opening unexpectedly.
Stop. Drug control.
Receiving asset report.
Is it just me, or is the sandstorm that wasn't meant to be a problem feeling pretty problematic?
I don't understand what happened. The weather must have turned.
And it looks like Extinction Now have chosen the perfect time to tamper with our gates.
It's fine. My role is crisis management.
Oh wait,
So let's
it's wrong
manage
team.
this crisis.
You were managing crises at Jurassic World, too. And look how that turned out.
Cabot, show some respect.
No, it's all right. Though I certainly remember why Mr. Finch and I lost contact for all those years. Let's fix this and get the park back on track.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Now they got the correct team. Let's go. Solve the problem. Everyone get to the shelters. Might be a brand of ostrich running around with some feathers on it. I guess ostriches do have feathers. More feathers than a typical ostrich.
Just need to reboot a few systems.
Can't help but notice the power's down to the entire park right now. You don't want to explain that one to me? Should I get this slapped in there? Boom, boom, boom. There. Why?
Irrational obsession for these creatures drives people to debt, to illegal means to possess living creatures. Is that the basis for the world you're working towards? Really?
Hey, you boys stay back. They're like slowly walking towards the gate menacingly. Dun 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 dun. Close it, come on, I don't want to have to tranquilize them.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel.
Shouldn't I just... Alright. So we'll close all shelters. Yeah, I don't know. When's the power gonna turn back on? Yeah, the storm is gone. When's my power gonna turn back on? Hello, game. Hello. Power facility. Hello. You gonna turn back on or what? There we go. Jeez, that took like 10 hours after the storm finished to turn back on. Do that. You do that. And that. Alright. Good. Get everything back up in running order because it's... We lost way too much money. Sandstorms are just like everything. They just eat all your money. That's it. That's all they do. So, that's great. Also, why is there a sandstorm in the ocean? Where does the sand even come from? put it down here. There we go. There he goes. He's off to go do his job. Okay, so ornithomimids apparently need more of their own species to be happy, which gives me an excellent reason to create even more of them, which is to reach that species goal. You know, put some microstratus in there.
Using a drone.
Whoa, that was weird. Is it already good? We're good, everybody. I think we already have the cure to that disease.
Damage that needs patching up.
He's got it too. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even going to try to say that. Oh, this one got trapped on the hill. Well, you can deal with your comfort issues on your own, little guy. More truthy, oh my, or not mine, it's not bad. Alright, and then let's create some more microceratops.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Beautiful.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
Hey, medical truck, what are you doing? Medical truck. There's a sick dinosaur. What are you doing?
I've just heard that a collector from the night market is coming round for a debt payment soon. We need to get the funds ready to pay them off.
Now that sounds like a job for Kira. Maybe Lily. Debt collectors and me don't get along.
I'm pretty sure both of them left. I think you might have hit a nerve with Lily when you brought up Jurassic World earlier.
Ah. Wouldn't be the first time I spoke out of hand in panic. I'll talk to my apology fruit basket guy later. In the meantime, we're gonna need to handle that debt payment on our own.
Well, let's focus on what I was gonna do before, which is put down a bunch of these train stations, because our transportation rating is down the absolute drain right now. Put one right here. And we'll put one over here. There we go. That should help fix our transportation issues. Oh, geez, I can't go that way. Loop around, I guess. Whoop. Really awkwardly. Loop around this place.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Oh, jeez.
Put the drone to work.
Oh, there you go. Transportation should now no longer be 0. Actually, it might be there. Now it shouldn't be 0. I got a train network all set up. We should get our transportation rating up pretty high. Only 75. Where's the other transportation issues? There's a management view. Yeah, it's showing all green. Maybe it was just updating. Yeah, now we're at 100. Dinosaur welfare is doing pretty good. Drink stuff coverage is alright. We're making bank right now. 300k a minute. Cha-ching!
Some people hate a blank canvas, but not me. That new land you bought is perfect to expand this place into. So let's bring in some more animals and make it happen. We could even buy animals for the site through the marketplace. The night market would hate that we're not sending money their way, which is even more of a reason to do it, right?
Use the marketplace? Oh, if I got the marketplace? No. Oh, we have no science center. Let's get our desert science center in here.
Attention all.
Ah, more logistics. A logistics specialist, don't mind if I do. Let's just yoink him for that. Would like to put everyone on rest after this. Wait, what? The science center is also a power station? What the heck am I looking at? Why is there a big power? Oh, it's probably just like decoration. But that's gonna annoy me, so, there. Dude, like a glove. This is the sort of like our important buildings area. We got like hovering piece of track that just has to suspend itself. What do you do? Come in here. Research staff speed. Research center speed, and the final one, research center speed. There we go. So now we can rest everyone after this is all said and done. Oh, I should probably look at that market for some more good science. We already have a cheaper, cheaper synthesis. Oh, two of them. 573243. She has a higher maximum. We should take her. Anybody else? This one's motivated. Positive influence never hurts either. Let's just grab these guys. We need 70 scientist skill points. And now the marketplace, which costs a decent chunk of change. How big is this? I'm curious about this. That's not it. What path is that? I swear I could never identify the path by just looking at it. Let's try everyone. There it is. Fascinating. Unknown Piscivore. Are you kidding me? This is neat, I guess, but I really don't see a purpose for this. Why would I ever go in here unless I was doing like a challenge run? You know? Yeah, I don't see a reason to do that, thank you. Where's my expedition team? How about instead of being dumb, we just go and find our own, like, fossils. He's over here, isn't he? Nucleosteus. 300k. That's right, we have to rest everyone first. Rest. 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 How's our profits? Looking good. Not enough drink coverage. Have we still not found enough to get to that? No, we need a 70. We're 3 points off from getting large amenities. Alright, whatever. Kick back, I guess, and relax for a bit. This is a really nice looking map. This whole area over here. I think I'll put the next aquatic zone like right in here. I think it'll look nice.
Deploy the drone.
Something like that. I think it'll look nice. Get him in there. Alright. The ball rolling. This disease free. I forget. Is this conservationalist or entertainment bonus for that one? Or is it security? I mean, I didn't actually check. Oh, it was security and conservation. Alright. No talk. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the next one then. 21% appeal. Let's go for that one then. I don't think we're going to do it fast enough for the bonus. Big boy. Let's get moving. I got, you know, that Dunkleosteus ain't gonna get himself. Nope. I was saying, I put it right there, but no, it's... Need to move this one.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
How'd you get here, little guy? Anyways, back to work. Nice big aquatic exhibit for our Dunkleosteus. Not aviary hatchery. Lagoon hatchery. Okay, I think that'll be good. Malta Lagoon hatchery. We already have one. So here. Nope, it's still too big. Have more Dunkleosteus? Nope. Okay, that's gonna be it. There's only one Dunkleosteus. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna grab the large. We're gonna get to work on a little bit of an expansion here. I need a place where all the shops can go. Because we have Dunkleosteus here. It's gonna be a bit of a crowd pleaser. So like that. Curve it around like that. Looks dumb, but it'll work. Holy moly. Yes, that is thick. And it's probably going to require me to go around it a little bit.
Added a new lagoon viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our marvelous marine reptiles.
A little jank, but it fits. It sits after all. Just 2 more rounds of this and we'll be good to go.
Needs fixing.
Oh yeah, attractions, isn't there? Yes! I forgot the lagoon viewing dome. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
100%. Let's just get everyone on this. Maybe else we can fit. Booyah, 37 seconds. I want to get. I really want to get Dunkleosteus. I love Dunkleosteus. He's so cool. You have 1 task? Good. You can go down there. Here for the long journey to get down there. Yay! Randomize the skin colors. I'm not going to mix with anybody. We don't need to be humble, but we don't want lesser lifespans. Let's just bump your comfort up a bit. Why not? Make sure you're really nice, humble, and happy. 50 seconds.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Let's go, Dunkleosteus. You can get a shark feeder for this boy. Like right there, all the fun. Like, that'll be super cool. Hold up, actually, did I check the shark feeder? Shark feeder does not have alternate designs. Okay. There we go.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
One of my favorite ocean-dwelling creatures. Actually, probably just my favorite, like, marine creature of all time. It just looks so cool. I don't care that he's, like, shrunk now. He's a little bit chunky looking. So his, like, mouth. First mouth. It's quite an achievement. Our first, like, group to get mouths. He's deep first, but he definitely figured out how to use it the best. God, that's so cool. Oh man, I love Dunkleosteus. Now, also, we have the underwater breeding thing, right? Yeah. Oh, we can do it. We can get a Dunkleosteus breeding program started. That's what I want to see. More. I want to see baby Dunkleosteus swimming around. No fish. I can fix that problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chief. I got you. Put a few in there for you. Now my Dunkleosteus can be super happy. Booyah! Just in time. Okay. So that's that. Total number of marine reptiles is going to have to be 30, so we're going to have to really push for a lot of ichthyosaurs. Actually, you know what? The night market, if it hasn't reset, they had some ichthyosaurs, right? They give us minus security points, but that's pretty cheap, and we get 5. Put them right where they belong. Drop in, we need more of the sea creatures.
Asset transportation complete.
Woo!
Asset transported.
More ichthyosaurs. Easily pushing up our goal of getting a lot of these bad boys in. Look at all the ichthyosaurs we got. Cool. Alright. Next contract, please. Medium drinks amenity. We're kind of working on that anyways, aren't we? And it gives us entertainment points. Yes, we need... We're at 69 entertainment points. We need to push that up to the final level. Our fossils are done. Let's rest all of our scientists, and then I think we're going to go for Chronosaurus. Like a big show-stopping attraction. Is there any other sea creatures in the market right now? Are there? A plesiosaur. But they are not the most reliable. But I mean... We're gonna lose a lot. I mean, we have so many extra security points, it's fine if we lose a little bit with them. If they're sick, we have ways of handling it.
Let's deploy the drone. Delivery has been completed.
There's an easy way to get our marine species count up, like, super fast. A medium drinks amenity. Well, we do... That was actually why I built this place over here, was to expand our amenities, because... Yeah, it's, like, not doing too good on amenities right now.
Transportation complete.
Uh-oh. Power outages. We might be running out of power for the power station. Yep. Alright. I think you can put another one over here. Large power station. The Malta power station. Actually, this one's so small. We might be able to just put it, like, right here. Thank you, person who designed this, for making such an efficient, small, compact design.
Attention. Now, we have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Boom. Now our shops are all up and ready. We should be pushing 100% on almost everything. Other than restroom coverage, which is probably going to be over here. Who doesn't have restroom coverage? This one specific path.
Ladies and gentlemen, our for whenever nature calls.
And over here. Restroom problem solved. Yeah, they're fighting or whatever. Shut up. I don't care. We need to remember to earn all 60 points in every category. I think that's super important. Okay, everyone's rested. Everyone's ready to go. We did the chrono. Chronosaurus. Bring me the bones of the Chronosaurus. This will be his exhibit right here. we only need 10 more marine animals. So if we get a breeding program started, how is the space looking for these guys? These guys don't even have enough space. So the answer, if I can use these guys, is no. You guys, you're happy, but still not enough space, so I can't use either of you. The Dunkleostis are going to have to pull their weight. Hey, Dunks. Need you to get busy. You have more than enough space. How is she looking? Okay, she's in an early point of her lifespan, so she's not going to do really much. Contracts. Things coverage, I'll do that. Now we can just sit on top of our money-making park and just hope for the best.
Damage that needs patching up.
Did we ever expand our operations over here? No, we did not. Sorry, who I put over there. Just put somebody over there. If I was doing like a challenge moment, I'd probably be a bit more efficient about how I like led everybody to where they needed to go, like maintenance-wise and whatnot. We have the million. Let's just slap that down on our thing again. Extraction capacity, because that's gonna save us a lot of, at least a decent chunk of change in the long run. Look at that. That's great. Back out, get some more Chronosaurus. The cheaper synthesis, we can literally just raise her level 1 point, and she'll be good to go. Train. I raised it 2 levels, because why not? You get to work doing that by yourself. Have fun. That dome right there is probably pretty cool. See him? Like right over us. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Beneath the surface.
Alright, back to speeding up. Make sure everything looks good actually on the sheets. Food coverage is really low for some reason. Oh, I put down 2 fashion, that's why. Where's the food? I'm sure it'll get guessed eventually. Why is food coverage so low? Did I fuck something up somewhere? I very well might have. Nope, food's over there. I don't even think we have any more. Fix that in a sec. Let's get our fossils checked again. We need to go back out on another expedition. Seriously, what is up with the food?
Using
So you're telling me that this one spot, like how I don't get this balance. 100% drink, 100% gift, but only 50% food because of one little patch of land at the entrance where they can't get it?
Please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Cool, I guess.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter. Ladies and gentlemen.
Power goes out again. I'm just, ooh, yay!
Attention personnel. Available personnel. Please respond.
Luckily, last days are at least gonna get down to business. And there it goes. Alright, screw it. I'm activating every freaking bunker in this entire freaking place. And before actually, that requires power. I'm just gonna go use the restroom while the storm does its business because I don't see any purpose to watching this. It's just like sandstorms again. Just turn off the whole game for you for a few minutes. I'm gonna go pee. Done yet? Looks like it is. The power hasn't been restored yet. The dinosaurs are actually loose. Power's back on. Let's just open up the those are shelters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Alright. So, we should have finished off the, still working on it. Okay. So it was this nice big area for a Chronosaurus exhibit. Everything's back to normal. Oh man, I can't wait to see the baby dunks. Now, how is it looking? Are we done freaking out? I don't understand what is wrong with the food problem. Are they just stupid? Did they not see that that's right there? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. There's 2 drink stalls. That explains it. How did I place the wrong one twice? I am genuinely impressive sometimes. I'm impressed at how stupid I can be sometimes. There you go. Now are we good? Yeah, we're doing just fine. Okay, that's the worst way to do it. Ah, come on! That was almost perfect. There we go. There it is. A Chronosaurus exhibit with some really funky looking edge textures over here. Just smooth that out a little bit. These dumbasses get separated on the top of the mountain. Are like, oh, where's their stuff? It's right in front of you. Figure it out. So we're gonna do this, and then I'll probably do like ichthyosaurs maybe.
Damage over here.
Or ichthyosaurs, those have like, you know, just gonna do us some good if we get them in. So let's look at some stuff. Attractions. Let's get 2 Malta viewing galleries over here. Then 1 over here. Water viewing dome. Malta style.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Lagoon. Malta hatchery. Lagoon. Power. Stick that one like right there. And all you do is get a path to it. Have fun driving all the way there, guys. Alright, synthesize the Chronosaurus. Humility. That's all we really need. Get everyone on this thing. I've got the upgrade on. I'm a dum-dum. Shark feeder, right there. Some fish feeders. There, and there. There you go, a beautiful Chronosaurus exhibit. Wonder if I could get this one the 5th star as well before the end of the night. Looking. Just slightly less drinking gift coverage than I would like. You can do like the small... Oh. Add an upgrade to a control center. Alright. Dude, I didn't even know we could do this. Huh. Upgraded systems decrease task time across the site. Alright, why not? That seems good. I'm thinking about adding a small gift and drink area over here, because this is like, yeah, it's like, this is like the only red zone in the entire park. That was traders. We need the drinks. I'll do this way. Oh, this is so annoying. Slip it under here. Nope, too close. There. It's gonna be really awkward to get to, but want your drinks like 10 feet from the freaking monorail. There you go. No. Know why you would need drinks when you just got off the train, but it's not my business.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
There. This entire park is fully operational. Should have like 100 on everything. Yeah, we're as good as we can get. We just need to reach our objectives, which requires hiring a bunch more scientists, which you could probably do right now. But I'll wait until like it's the final goal, because I don't want to clog up my scientist screen when I already have my most efficient team I need. If we get 60-60, we can go back to that disease area. Let's go!
After this final payment, we'll have one less T-Rex breathing down our neck. And honestly, given the reputation of those night market guys, a T-Rex might be preferable.
Paying off those loans is a huge deal. We don't have long to get the money together, though, so let's get to it.
We'll be more than fine. Let's just speed it up. We'll get that money done. We'll see what the next quest is. Social issues. Oh yeah, he needs a female. Or, sorry, she needs a male, right? Yeah, she needs a male. Yeah, don't worry about that when we're done collecting the money. Boom.
Kira, you're back. And just in time to hear the great news.
Indeed. I won't interrogate just how much or how little influence you had on the results, Mr. Finch, but I received word that we are now debt-free.
Well, except for the alimony, am I right? No? Just me?
Not only debt-free, but thriving. This place is making money. The animals and our guests are happy, and we didn't sell out to any criminal elements to do it.
Well, the client is certainly pleased. So pleased, in fact, that they are extending Din's contract indefinitely. Without that debt, they hope that you can create the profitable wildlife park that they dreamed of.
Oh, I know we can. Let's get on it.
I don't want an aggressive one. Especially if we can pass it on to some children. Increase the total number of guests. Yeah, it's gonna just be about getting all these chronosaurs in here. And also, yeah. Has a ton of space. It's perfect. Booyah.
Named after Kronos, king of the Titans in Greek mythology. The Kronosaurus is a suitably titanic animal. This is a marine reptile that even a shark would think twice about confronting.
I think more than a shark, like goddamn. Alright, so we need 7 more aquatic species. And we need a lot more guests. Which I'm not really sure how we're going to attract all those people. Restroom coverage is suddenly tanked. Yeah, it's probably over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
We need like 1,000 more guests being attracted to our park, which means we're gonna need a lot more peel bonuses. We get Dunkleosteus. We really don't have Attenborosaurus. Like realistically, if we just turn this area into a big aquatic exhibit, we could probably we could easily turn out like that many guests. We have to set up everything over here as well. There. Oh yeah, in this area. Hold up. There we go. Like, there's no way I put it down over here. Okay, so we have to find a way to attract another 1,000 visitors, and we just put down 2 gosh darn Chronosaurs worth almost 1,000 points. And yeah, people don't want to come in here. That's quite something. I mean, I could just put a bunch more of each in both cages, but yeah, we got 1 juvenile dunk. Seems happy. These guys have a ton of space compared to what they want, like what they need. Yeah. We should probably put some more Dunkleosteus in here. Well, before we do that, I don't think I have. Yep. Okay. So you don't think we have the stuff on them. Let's do it. And we'll put some more Chronosaurs in. We'll just keep going until we reach the max, really. And who knows? If we just keep pushing that star rating up by adding more marine creatures, we'll probably push our things up to we're making 1 million a minute. Yeah, Sea Creatures have always been profitable. People want to see the giant fish. What can you say? Do this, and then we'll create some more Chronosaurs. So 3, we'd need 4 more after this. And if we just push up like our scientist skill, it should also naturally raise our... Because like, guest generation is based on your park's star rating. So if we just reach that, we should be totally fine. There we go.
Now that is one big fish. And the Dunkleosteus is armored like a tank too. Oh, and get this. Instead of teeth, it has 2 armored plates which can snap shut with more force than an Allosaurus bite. It's enough to make you never swim again. Not that I swam much before.
Yep, there we go. Pushing our marine animals up. So there's that. Let's get some more Chronosaurs, because I think they are totally cool with the amount of room they have, right? Absolutely cool with the amount of room they have. Gotta love that humble trait. Pushing all of our scientists to their absolute limit right now. At 3,000 guests. Got a few hundred just for putting those down. And if any of them breed, we'll reach that goal. So I just need to get my scientist up and let them do their business, and we should reach the goal. As long as our stats look good. We are missing. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put some shops over here, because otherwise they're gonna not gonna reach it, because they're gonna want the Chronosaurs are gonna be popular. Everyone's gonna be disgruntled after this. Alright, now there you go. Let's put down some shops. Medium shopping. Nope, nope, hold up. Oh, it's freaking out. There go, medium shopping.
That held dominion over the oceans millions of years ago.
And medium drinks. Go. I want to go with these two. We had couches, and statue, and storage bins. Go. Booth seating, claw machine, and jukebox. There you go. That should push that up a little bit more. We have our guest needs in complete check. 99 and 100 on everything. We're doing great. We've almost got enough marine life to make it work. We just need some of them to get busy. There you go. Now it's just a matter of waiting until some of them get busy and scientists, rest, and rest. Okay, let's see. That's 10, 9, 8. Ooh, 8 plus. That's 13. That guy's really good, but he costs 10,000. Never mind. That's a 7. No, it's an 8. Bad. 6, 9. This guy's 11. Let's take the logistics specialist. And we'll take the welfare specialist. And we'll see where we're at. We need 10 more points. Let's find a scientist worth... That guy had 9. We grab him at level of 1 person once, we're good. There you go. Objective reached. How are our stats looking? Restroom coverage is a little bit lower than I want it to be. We have a restroom over here, but it's not even enough to get all these people. They need to take a lot of... Take so many pisses. Okay, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Let's just keep putting Chronosaurs in here. Screw it. That should help us push it up. Planners are busy. Never mind. Because really all of this is marine life and guests, which, you know. Actually, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these just in case. Actually, let's first of all, let's get our chronosaurs on the way. Synthesizing and research. We have 60 and everything, which is good. We can head back to the disease research place and we can see what they're up to. That'll probably be a tomorrow thing, though. Not tomorrow, but whenever I stream next type thing. Hey, we'll have school tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing, so can't give any promises. I don't even care if they're aggressive at this point. Screw it. Eat the other ones. I don't care. Just give me to my objective. I'm gonna fix my problem. I need some large amenities. Large shopping amenity. Malta. Large eatery. Malta. And finally, large drinkery. Malta. This way, we'll never have to worry about running out of room. There you go. Alright, that's good enough. Dunks, how you doing? 2.9. Let's put some more dunks in here. And that should be enough to get us up to the 10th, that final star. Let's go. Nah, whatever. We're not coming back here anyways. Get a 5th star and leave. I could have tried to put down Attenborough source, but I didn't want to deal with it. I have my optimal creatures right here.
Set it up.
Amazing. Finding a balance between making money and doing right by the dinosaurs isn't easy, but just look around. I'll level with you. I was nervous at first. A lot of people still look at places making money with dinosaurs and think black market trades, cloak and dagger, illegal operations, nasty stuff. But you can do it the right way, even if the people doing it the wrong way are just down the road. But hey, I don't need to tell you that. Great work here.
Booyah. Megalodon statue. Number of guests just dipped dramatically for some reason. But it doesn't matter, I won. That's really awkward. Anyways, Megalodon statue. We don't even have any Megalodons in this park. Second Megalodon statue. I have no idea why guests have just dropped off the face of the earth. Dinosaur welfare tanked for a bit. Okay, well, why? Let it restore to 5 stars, because it should fix everything, because it's being stupid right now. Nope, Sandalbert, we got our 5th star. Okay. So, I think that's it. I've done 2 maps to 5 stars today. We'll go back here and see what their goal is on Nusa Tenggara, and then we'll move on to Biosyn and Azores Archipelago later. I have earned 35 out of the 45 stars that I can earn right now, which is pretty crazy. I can earn a total of 30 stars, earning more in each sector, completing side objectives in Southern Europe. Okay. Alright, yeah. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and exit out now, because I think this is a good progress for the day. Oh yeah, I should probably say before I leave, shouldn't I? Yep, 8 o'clock. I think definitely good time to stop. Sweet. Alright, I'm just gonna... Thanks for watching, anyone who did, and I'm gonna head out now.